Hello? Yeah, speaking. Hi, I'm good, thanks. You? Okay. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Uh, I can get it. Okay. Okay. The sooner the better, really. Okay. Um, Maybe I'll do the 2 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
After so many years. These are all new, but this whole set of kettles.
uh, it just seemed like the thing to do for a friend. And I should have probably done it sooner, to be honest with you. But it started with the payphone that she was using as her business thing was gone. And then I went by to see her. What happened to the phone? Well, so I got her a cell phone, and then, so she could chat, we could chat, and she could chat with her other friends. And then
her face, the way it lit up. It was almost like a little kid right there on her birthday, and I mean, just how happy she was. She has her own place. I have my own TV, my own room, my own fridge. Just pretty much my own thing. That's something that that's something that everybody would like to say.
I feel like that I'm on a whirlwind. Cinderella.
Mimi finally had a place to call her own again, and I knew how much this meant to her. At this point, I thought we had reached the end of our journey. Yet there was something important Mimi had been keeping from me.
Sure. Let me read this. That's not strong enough.
Did your daughter know about your apartment yet? Did we book her? No? She's reconnected with her daughter, which is really good.
Your who?
Her daughter?
Whose daughter?
Mine.
Wait a second. I've known Mimi for 5 years, and now I hear about this? How come she never told me? Yesterday, I've learned for the first time that you had 2 daughters. Want to tell me about it?
Mama,
Yeah, buddy.
this is
And one
infinity
pass.
percent.
What?
Her daughter never knew she had children, and then I read the obituary and we're seeing who she wrote to about her ex-husband, and it says all these children, and I'm like, and there's a first wife, Elizabeth and Catherine. I'm like, who are those girls? She goes, those are my daughters, and it just shocked me. I couldn't believe I knew her for 10 years, and she said she never had kids, and then I said preceded in death by his daughter Elizabeth, and Mimi was so shocked because she didn't know that she had died. So just I saw on her face that was like it was a blow.
She had so ovarian cancer.
How old was she?
I don't know that.
Did you think bad, what she told me, but I didn't think bad, I just figured obviously somewhere along the lines they were close to their father maybe, and
I don't want any burping in my video.
which is not upset, but I didn't think bad of her, I just thought that she had probably the best relationship. Not everybody does, you know.
Did they know that you were living in a car?
Who knows? I don't know.
You never told them, or
I haven't talked about it, no.
they never asked you, Mom, where are you staying?
No. You know, I think children get really upset with divorces. But again,
But I'm looking at my NAB loan.
they don't have to put up with
I have 120 that I
goes
picked up
on,
on
so
February
they don't know
7th.
what it is.
So that's gonna put me
And
out
why you
on March
divorced.
7th.
You know. And you know, it's taught you're never divorced.
So do you feel like maybe they were favoring their dad, or?
Notice that
I don't know.
I mean, I find it a little surprising that, you know,
My
you
own
have these divorced your husbands and you leave without anything, just a car and a dog.
my dose was always safe.
Well, they were grown up then.
How old were they? In their 30s or 40s?
Probably.
But even then, like, wouldn't they be like, oh, Mom, where did you go? Where did you stay?
Okay,
I don't know. I just don't remember now. I don't.
oh my gosh. Yeah, that's when I started seeing her. I didn't see her
I
till
wanted
like,
to interview your daughter as well. Do you think that's possible?
okay,
Your
I'll
daughter.
let her call. I'm panicking now. Okay, thank you.
No, because most people don't know.
Thank you.
And that's very, very close to me. I just fell, you know, the rug's there, and I fell and hit the door, slammed it shut. I laid there for like a half an hour before I could get hold of it anyway. You know, I could not get up because my knee was so swollen. Ramon called me last night from Guatemala. Everybody wants to know when you're coming back.
I feel like she's gonna be alive for like 200 more years.
She's gonna overlive all of us.
Yeah, I really do. I mean, really, her mind is really sharp.
I thought she was a goner a couple times in the past, and she's come back stronger than ever. So it's nothing would surprise me about her.
Mimi has changed my life since I met her. I mean, the appreciation to have for the elderly and people that need some help. You know, I think that a lot of times this Western society, that's not a top priority, and I think that that's kind of a bizarre thing.
Do you take notes of who comes in?
Yeah, I think
Why do you do that?
I don't know, I just like to keep track of who comes to see me.
Aw.
One day I had 13 people come to see me. One would leave, one would come, one would leave, one would come, and I mean, you just didn't stop all day.
I would constantly go out of my way just to stop in and give her a smile and a hug. And
She wouldn't tell us. I mean, you can imagine in 18 years a person changes a lot. So it was like getting to know, it still is really, it's like getting to know a different person. And then layered on top of that is all the strangeness of my mom's new life.
How did she introduce you to people?
At first, she just said, "This is my friend." That was all she said. It was a while before she called me her daughter. I don't know how that, but she didn't ask a whole lot of questions. She very focused on her life as it is now. I think that maybe she just like separate yourself from all the memories
Thanks
and everything.
for
And
watching,
just make something new
everyone.
and not think about it.
Even though you
It's so
cannot
hard to
hear me with
connect
music on,
or to
you
stop
can just see the words I'm singing with the music on. That's the only way how you can know what I'm saying.
You know, I never knew that long.
And thanks for
Church social life.
watching.
Age who recovered.
Bye.